Wow, so I did not know about this, which is strange because I spend a lot of time on social media. Um, Obviously, if you click this video, you already know what we're going to be talking about, but it's the New Zealand massacre, I guess. Um, I It flew right under my radar. I knew nothing about it, but I learned about it today. Apparently, some idiot was live streaming on, I guess, Facebook or whatever, and he said subscribe to Pewdiepie, and he was like shouting memes or something. And he killed, I think, 6 people, and there was like 48, 49 people were injured in the thing. Um, it's ridiculous. I personally do not like guns. I know I say a lot of like conservative things on my channel, but guns are one of the few things on the liberal side I will say I don't really like them. I don't have a problem with people actually owning them, surprisingly. I just personally don't like them because of things like this. But I don't think anybody should have the right to not own one because it's your property. You can do what you want. You spent the money on it. And technically we are allowed to have that in our country. But even though this is not an American issue, this happened in New Zealand. Um, it's really fucked, man. And I wanted to also talk about with Felix, or PewDiePie as you may know him, if you're new here. Um, from what I'm reading and understanding, the media is wanting to blame him for it, which is bullshit because it had nothing to do with him. And they're pointing fingers at him because the idiot who fired the firearm was saying subscribe to PewDiePie, which I get it, it's a meme. We've all laughed at it. It's a funny meme, but I think it's kind of dead now. And I don't want this to negatively affect PewDiePie and his little family. I don't think the media should go after him. They should probably do more constructive journalism. That's just my 2 cents in it. There's more than likely definitely information I haven't looked up on this yet, enough of it to fully know everything. I do have people who comment on these videos who like to give me links of information, so I'm waiting on that. So I thank you guys for that. You kind of helped me out. Yeah, dudes, it's really fucked, and I really hope he doesn't take too much of an L for this, because I noticed he hasn't posted a video today, and shit, man. I'm sorry, this kind of blows my mind, because there was like 3 shootings in the last couple days. There's one in Brazil like 2 days ago. Yesterday was the New Zealand one, I guess. And today, like, I think it wasn't very far from where I live, there was a shooting in a mall out here in California. My girlfriend was telling me about it, but I was doing stuff before I was getting ready for work, so I didn't really get all the information on it, and I kind of forgot about it. If you understand what I mean, because like when you go to work, you kind of have to focus on you have to do your job, and that's what I was doing. Not trying to sound insensitive, because I'm not trying to be. I don't know if anybody was hurt, though. That's the thing. But luckily, not everybody was injured. I mean, you know what I mean, not everybody was killed in this. We do have some people injured. I don't know the severity of it. Which brings me to this. I actually found, PewDiePie had put this up, but in case you haven't seen it, because he didn't make a video on it or tweet it, which I've realized he's going to be staying off of Twitter for a little bit. This is actually a charity thing you can support if you want to help out the families from the massacre. They have a goal of 130. I'm sorry. They have a goal of 1,350,000, and shit. I guess in 24 hours they've almost reached that goal. So if you want to help donate anything, you don't have to. It's your money, obviously, but it would be good. It would help out. Jesus Christ. So we got 15 days left, and they've already almost hit the goal, so I mean, good job to you guys, the community, everybody who actually seen this. I don't know who started this campaign, though, but I think, like I said, I don't believe firearms should be taken away from people. Obviously, they are meant to kill people, but they're also meant to defend. I'm not stupid and blinded by that. I used to, like back in my day when I was younger, I'm not old. I'm really not old. I just, oh my God. When I was a teenager and young adult, I used to just hate on everybody who owned a firearm because I would say things like, "Oh, well, this is you're part of the problem. You know, if you want to defend yourself, use a shield. You're using a firearm that's meant to take a life, which it is, but you can also use it for self-defense, and that's what a lot of people actually use them for. Because the world's getting crazier, and we have more destructive human beings every single day. And the thing about it, though, that we as a society try to ignore, these people have always existed. It could be any one of us if we just have a hard enough day. It's just in our genetic traits, I guess, or DNA or whatever. We are meant to be violent. As a species, we are violent. We constantly go to war. We have anger issues. Not everybody has this. Some people are very passive, but as a species as a whole, that is us. And some people just do this shit for attention, which is why I'm not going to be listing this guy's name who did the shooting. I'm not going to show a picture of him. I'm not going to do any of that. He doesn't need the attention that he's obviously desperately seeking, which he's getting it, but I'm not going to contribute to his appearance or his likeness. Like, if you want to find that out, you can do that yourself. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to talk about it and give my viewpoints on it. And yeah. And I'm sorry for everybody who was hurt. It is very unfortunate, and it should really not have happened. And I really don't know where we can go from there, other than, you know, maybe helping out some of these people with this. But I'm gonna end the video on that. Thank you guys for watching. Please help support them, and maybe we can forget about this in a couple days and move on. You know, not forget the violence, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm trying to word this without sounding like I'm uncaring, because that's not what it is at all. We should just move past this, and hopefully nobody gets divided by it. So, thank you.